And we're live. LA on Lock Radio, episode 131. Steve DeMar is running late today. Pookie F and Rude is cooking. So it's your boy, Anthony on the track, hosting. You feel me? Oh, there goes the live notifications. Appreciate everybody who's, tuning in every week, everybody who tapping in, give us guest suggestions, everybody who email us music every week. It's much appreciated. We got another special guest for y'all this week. Very special guest, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling them before we went live, like, I've been hearing this beat tag for years, you feel me? And I never knew who he was. I heard it, I always knew it was Deuce, but it was like, I never found his page until now, you know what I'm saying? Introducing Duse Beatz. What up, my brother?
What's good with you, man?
How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm great, bro.
Mhm.
Glad to have you on the show, for real.
Man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
It's all love, man. So yeah, until my co-hosts get here, man, we're gonna go ahead and get this shit rolling. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, for sure.
Get the people an introduction. Let them know who it's Deuce Beats, right?
Yeah. A lot of people think it's Duse, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not Duse. It's
Okay.
Deuce Beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Reno, Nevada. Yeah, people. I mean, I know I got the LA sound, but
Yep.
I'm from Reno, Nevada. Born and raised.
Hell yeah.
Always did music from you know since the early 2000s.
Who's the bar? Hell yeah, man. That's
There
what's
he is, right there.
as soon as I got started. You feel me? What's good? Yeah, let me
What's happening?
I got handle some business. Hell yeah. You good to go? Yeah, I'm good, man. Okay. I got the heat. Bam. Okay. Let's stop real quick. Bam. Who's the Mar in the flesh, y'all? Dude, you ready? Hey, fuck is good, man. I told you. Look, I told you out there handle some business, man. Not do something. Hey, please forgive me, bro. I'm so sorry, man. How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. We finally here, bro. This LA fucking traffic ain't no joke. I ain't even got to
Yeah,
explain. Bro.
That's crazy.
So, man, all right, bro. Let me introduce myself to you, man. What's good,
All
man? I
right.
go by Steve DeMar. I've been hosting a podcast for a few weeks now. Been holding it down for the bro. Shout out Deuce. Shout out
Hell
Pookie.
yeah.
Thank you, or he's on this side. Wherever the fuck you see him on the other side. And three on the track. He's making all this possible, man. So, basically what we doing, bro, is we're just interviewing artists, man, trying to figure out where they come from, what
Yeah,
goals, not only what goals they got in life, but what pushed them to make those goals. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start
exactly.
off like that, bro. Like, what pushed you in this game, man, to want to be a producer?
Well, it's just like what I was telling your boy is that I used to be a rapper,
Nice.
and so we couldn't, you know what I'm saying. This is like a little bit before like the sound click, you know what I'm saying. So we couldn't get no beats, and so I had to make the beats, and I had FL Studio. Not it wasn't even FL Studio, it was Fruity Loops 4. I had it when that first came
They
out.
made the name change. Damn.
Yeah, so I had Fruity Loops 4, and I made beats. I mean, the beats was trash, but I mean, shit, we couldn't afford beats from nobody, so
Hey,
we
regardless, make it sound. You're able to make
yeah,
it right to.
yeah, and so I made the beats, and I just kept going. I like making beats, but also at that time I like rapping because I was trying to be, I was trying to be the next superstar like everybody else.
It's not late. It's not too late.
hmm Man, I'm good now, man.
I, it's funny. It's funny. To keep it on a subject, bro. Like three right here,
uh,
man. He's my producer, right? But he raps too, man. He used to rap.
yeah.
He used to,
Right.
Oh, he didn't tell me that.
I used to tell bro, like, man, like, how do you do it? Like, how? Because I'm a songwriter and I write for other artists, but it's easier
uh,
for me. There's some songs when I'm writing for me, it's different than when I'm writing for someone else. I don't know if it's like that when it comes to beats, bro. Like, what if you hear a beat and you're like, nah, bro, fuck. Would you ever sell your shit? Like, if I were to be a producer, I don't think I'd ever sell my beats, bro. I'd just be like, sorry, oh, it's already got on it. Oh, by who? Me. Well,
Man.
how would you if you were to go back, if you were to be a rapper, bro?
Huh.
Still, how would you have made the change from okay, I'll let you have this, or I'll let you buy this beat and I won't use it and stuff like that.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of the hot shit I just tuck away. I'll make something hot. I'm like, damn, this is kind of hot. All right, I ain't showing nobody this right here. I'll go make it. I'll go make another beat so that you know what I'm saying. And I would just tuck like the hot beats that I thought like that hot. I thought in my mind was hot that I wanted to rap on. I would just tuck those away and just not play them.
God.
It's probably just the ego thing, man. Because I wouldn't know how to. Probably would never give anybody a beat, bro. I'd be thinking like, no,
Yeah,
I sound dope on this. I was, but So where you from, bro? What city? What state?
I'm from Reno, Nevada.
Nice.
Reno, Nevada. Yeah,
Oh,
born and
no,
raised.
I'm just kidding.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm from Reno, Nevada, born and raised. Shit, I ain't never moved nowhere else.
Hey, man, you guys have everything right there, bro. I don't think you.
Yeah,
I don't think you live in Vegas or near Vegas or in Nevada
it,
anywhere. I don't think
it's
you have to.
crazy. It takes the same amount of time for me to get to LA as for me to get to Vegas.
Really?
Yeah, so it's
How
like
far?
7 hours. It's like 7 hours
God
away.
damn, dog. What the
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I'm man, 7 hours from LA. That's like the Bay Area and shit like that. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't know Nevada was that big, bro. That's dope. So,
yeah.
what was the lifestyle out there growing up, man? Was music all around you, or were producers all around you, or did you kind of just have to like take this and build it on your own?
No, it wasn't no really. I mean, I'm sure that there was producers, but
No, I
you know,
meant
when
like
I was
in your group of people that you inspired you or whatever to make music. Were there?
not,
No.
not really. Honestly, how that what attracted me to music was the Bay Area. Um, so my brother, right? He had my brother's from Oakland, California, and
Okay.
so when uh when my mom and my dad got married, they moved to Reno because my dad was from Reno. And so fast forward a little bit, my brother had every Bay Area artist CD, like every Bay Area from San Quinn to E40
Shout out San Quentin.
to
Yeah.
he had, Be Legit, he had every Too Short album. He had, you know what I'm saying, Richie Rich, he had all those albums. And I would sneak, he had a little, disc player, and I would sneak right at a young age and I would listen to it and I would put on like Too Short, like I'm not supposed to be listening to this, but I'm listening to it, but I'm like, damn, like these beats is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Um, I definitely would listen to E40 all the time. My favorite album from E40 was In a Major Way. I remember that in the he had the Rolex as the CD as the CD cover, and
Man, no, I
so
don't think I've seen that one. Shit.
you never seen that one In a Major Way? That was in '95.
Oh
That's
man,
what I'm saying. I'm I'm 33 years old,
no,
and
okay.
so yeah, so I like I was telling your boy, like I just seen a lot of stuff, like trends come in and trends go out. I remember when there was no phones, no, you know what I'm saying, and we was watching BET to get our music. You know what I'm saying?
106
I
Park.
remember all that.
Remember 106 Park? I used to watch the
Yes,
Freestyle Fridays. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah,
he got me motivated to rap more, bro. Was those Freestyle
yeah,
Fridays, man? 'Cause
yeah. See, I remember when it wasn't like I remember when it was Miss Sita on BET.
yeah,
I remember when it was yeah, what was the comedian's name? He
yeah.
had
You talking about the big dude, Bruce?
not
No,
Bruce. He had a rap show. It came on right before Rap City. I can't even remember his name. He was on How High. He was I Need Money from High High.
Damn. It'll,
He
it'll,
had,
it'll, it'll I'm drawing a blank right now, but
yeah,
pop up.
he had a rap show too. And then 106, and then I remember, yeah, definitely 106 in Park with AJ and Free. Like, and I was just saying, like, I wish they would bring that back. I know it's kind of hard now with social media and phones and blogs and stuff, but
What do you think with Sway and Free? I mean, with damn, what was the name again? It was
Free and AJ.
AJ and Free, or with someone else? Because they tried it, bro. They tried it with Bow Wow and Roxy. They,
No, it had to be somebody else. Like
I
you
wouldn't
can
mind.
bring it back.
I wouldn't mind watching Cardi on there, bro. Just like Cardi be a host. That'd be pretty dope.
She has definitely personality. So yeah, that would work. Her and somebody else, that would work.
Definitely.
It
So
would be dope if for them to bring that back.
so back to what we were talking about, how all these trends they kept going in and out, man. What was like that? What was it? Damn, I'm thinking. How was it making sure that the beats didn't go out of trend as well? You know what I'm saying? Because some sounds is different. Like
Yeah,
boom bap will always be there, but you
yeah.
don't you barely hear it anymore. Just like trap will always be there, but some songs you rarely hear it. So what's your advice on keeping that momentum going at all years, bro, to surpass all those trends?
I say just keep listening to music. You know what I'm saying? Keep your ear to the streets. Always listen. Like even if you think it's like whack, like still like give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it. You know, listen to who's trending. Listen to who's popping at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll see like because a lot of artists like they could change they could change the beat if with one popping song into where everybody want to make that type of beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
so
look at Pop Smoke, man. Once
yeah,
Pop Smoke, everybody's doing the slow the
look,
rewind beats.
what's crazy is I never heard of Pop Smoke until he passed away.
Mm.
Like my cousin was like, "Hey, bro, you ever heard of Pop Smoke?" I was like, "Nah, I don't know who that is."
Oh shit, I appreciate you for saying that, bro, because you
Yeah,
keep, man.
you know what I'm saying? And then I went back, and then I heard those beats. I guess they call them UK drill like type
That
beats.
was
I guess.
okay. I thought it was like
Yeah,
because it sounds like you're rewinding.
yeah,
Hear that?
but
Yeah.
they like those beats do go crazy though. Like it's a song right now that I like by that dude CJ. It's
Hoopty.
called Whoop. I think yeah, Whoop Hoopty or whatever. Yeah.
I like it, bro. So
that,
so would you, to jump off topic real quick from what we were
uh,
going. Would you find yourself making a beat like that, or could you find yourself making a beat like that?
yeah, I made a beat like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was dope. I was like, shit, I didn't know I could do it. Like, I guess I could do anything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I made a beat like that. It went crazy too.
Anybody hop on it?
Nope. I thought somebody would, but
It's on
um,
me, bro. It's on me. I got you, dog. I got you,
all
dude.
right.
No cap, man. I'll follow you after all this. But
Okay.
back to everything, man. So again, with your inspiration, bro, what did inspire you to want to just make beats only? Because it's
Um,
being a rapper, man. I know it's tough, bro, to walk away from that, bro. Because lyrics
yeah.
are what helps. I mean, not that beats don't. Trust me, beats do. But I feel like lyrics help in another way to let your feelings out and that pain out. So to step
hmm
away from that and just make beats, how was that transition? What inspired that change?
Well, I mean, it wasn't really that hard. Because when I was a rapper, I wasn't talking about shit. I was honestly, I feel like I was a little bit ahead of my time.
You a real one, dog. Hey, man. This is a real one right here that we're interviewing. Everybody, welcome that's tuning in, man. We're interviewing the great Duse Beatz. Shout out Duse Beatz, man.
Yeah,
Thank you for being on here. So
I
continue,
ain't
bro.
gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like if I were to start rapping like right now, like I would be like popping. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
back then, when I was trying to, really rap, it was like lyrical cadence, and you know what I'm saying. Me, I'm just rap. Honestly, like I'm just rapping about bitches, money, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just talking shit. You know what I'm saying. And so it kind, when I performed, it was cool, because I made my own beats, so I made the beats like popping, like and so it banged in the when we was performing, but it just never it just didn't catch at that time, and so I just stopped. You know what I'm saying? Once I got a little bit older, I was like, I don't think I really want to rap no more because um I was spending money like on tours and stuff. Like I went on tour with YG, like a little 3 city tour, Reno, Sacramento, and Vegas with YG. I went on tour with like Lil White all the way in Indianapolis. Um, I did so many shows, but I paid for all the shows and stuff like that. Like you coming out of the pocket, like and after a point when if you're not like receiving that money back or recouping whatever you put out, you just like shit. I really want to still do this, and so I was just like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just and then one of my homies out here that rap, he was like, bro, you go crazy on the beats, man. You should just, you should make beats like for real. I was like, shit, I'm gonna think about it. And yeah, and then I started making beats, and then yep, 2015 is when I met Draco.
Yeah, man. I was gonna get to that too. I just want the people. I want the cats to know you because I know a lot of people know you right now because of the Draco, but I want
Yeah.
people to know who you are, bro. Like before all this, we'll get into that. But
Okay.
that's dope, man. That you continue to make beats, bro, and just find something with music to continue with, bro. Because
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
sometimes I've met people that walked away from everything altogether, bro. Whether they knew how to
Yeah.
play music or even rap, they walked away from that shit completely, and it's a hard thing. That's why I asked you, because you didn't walk away from it completely, but you just kind
Hmm.
of switched. So that was that was a first for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 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 definitely.
Aside from three, you know what I'm saying? But I met three as a producer, you know what I'm saying? He just
Uh
like
huh.
had raps and stuff like that. But I when I meet somebody as a producer and then I find out they rap, that's a little different as opposed to
Exactly. Yeah.
as a rapper and then now you're a producer. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't it didn't hurt you in any way, it didn't damage you in any way.
Nah. And to be honest, like just like I always forget his name. I think it's like BFP or BF something. The Pac Man.
Yeah, be the Pac Man.
Oh, BF,
Yeah.
man, that's what three said.
Like I respect him so much because he puts out like, bro, I'm doing this rap shit, but I have a normal job.
Real
You know what
deal.
I'm saying? And that's the same. That's the same with me. I resonate with that because I make beats, and yes, I got these Draco placements, but also I do have a normal job too.
Is that the dude that did he's a mailman?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's why he did a song with Sada Baby, bro.
Yeah,
I
Yeah. Yeah.
love that video, man. Yo, that's real shit. But okay, so a lot of artists obviously they do that. They have side jobs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna jump off with that and I'm gonna ask this. Do you think it's wrong that people don't really show that they have a side job? I mean, congrats to BF for doing that because I thought that was funny and it was dope when I heard the
Yeah.
story. A lot of people I feel like they don't talk about their side jobs because they want to be looked at as, yo, this is what I do.
Yeah.
So what's
No, like my take on it, like I feel like just be real. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you see you feel me the ice and all that stuff like that. But honestly, like you know, in the game, especially like right now, you're not making the money that you know you're not making the money that it appears like you're making on Instagram. Like Instagram, to me, it's all show. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't care if you holding up the money phone and all that kind of stuff like that. That it doesn't matter to me.
it's a
You
show?
know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like all of it is just for show. Um, and so for him to be, for him to keep it real, like bro, I have 30 something million views on my song,
right.
but I still work this regular job. That really resonated with me because I'm like, bro, I'm the same. Like, yeah, I have these placements with Draco, like all of them, Draco, Phoenix, all of them. But I still have a normal job too. Like, and I feel like you don't need to you don't need to cap, you don't need to hide none of that. If you have a regular job, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Who really changed everything with that, and it just showed me how much there are rappers that are humble, bro, and are very very kind.
Yeah.
Young Jock, man. When I saw Young Jock,
Oh yeah.
and the first thing that didn't come to my mind was like everybody else is pointing fingers. He's working a regular job. No, the first thing that came to my mind is, damn, bro, this dude really out here hustling, man. Like it just
Yeah.
goes that this industry isn't. They can fake it all they want and say, "Oh, he's this, he's that, is that." It takes a real artist to break away and be like, you know what? Nah, you got this isn't really how you guys make us feel. You know what I'm saying? We
Exactly.
look like we're rich, but this isn't how we're really feeling on the day when we gotta ask you for our checks or we gotta go to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really respect it, because I really looked at that as I'm sure it was there, but it was more
Yeah.
taboo. People are having side hustles
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Aside from selling clothes or merchandise, I'm talking about like real side hustle where they got to get in there and use their hands. And I thought that was more like a cliche when it came to this hip hop shit because obviously I see the money and the jewelry and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't need to move their fingers and shit. And then I see a
Uh-huh.
guy like Young Jock, who was one of my favorite rappers growing up, do that. Oh, bro, that humbled me so much. It made me more.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
I try to show off for shit too much. I ain't gotta act like most
Exactly.
people
And
don't have to act. You know what I mean?
yeah. And then like for me, I was just like, if this rap shit or this producing shit don't work for me, I'm gonna set myself up for success
Of
in
course.
any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So what my other job is, right? So out here in Reno, I work for the TV station. I'm the technical slash supervisor at the news station.
Bro, he got that job he can brag about, bro. Fuck,
You know
I
what I'm
bet
saying? So
if I had that. Like,
yeah, and so like once I put I've been doing it for 2 years now. Once I put 3 more years in, I could go to LA market, right, and work at a bigger station or work at a sports station and make almost six figures, starting off, 80,000, you know what I'm saying? I just have to get that experience in and then I could move around anywhere in the US. And so I set myself up like that because I'm like, if this I'm going to be okay with me and my family. I'm going to be okay regardless if I'm producing, regardless if I'm just working, a 9 to 5 job. I'm gonna set myself up for success.
but you'd be producing as well, I'm pretty sure, for like those shows or
Oh yeah,
what
yeah,
it's just like what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? You're career, bro. Like you don't have a nine to
yeah,
five, you got a career, bro. And that's
exactly, yeah,
they can collab with each other and fit perfectly. So that's props to you, man.
yeah,
I wouldn't look at you as you got a 9 to 5. You got a career, career.
yeah. I got a career. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, what do you what's your advice to these younger artists that are trying to make that move, that are either rappers trying to be producers or producers trying to be rappers, because I find myself with three trying to learn how to make beats all the time, bro. Even a couple times I've made beats, a few beats and
Yeah.
pretty nice, right? They're pretty nice, bro. So but it's just still like rap is my love, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I
I
can't really
mean,
break away from it. What
uh,
is that?
I mean, shit. I mean, the advice is like if you think you can make beats, I mean, it'd be smart because then you ain't splitting your you ain't splitting your publishing.
That fucking part, bro. Talk to him, dudes.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you like right now, Blast. Blast is a good example.
Oh,
He
shout
makes
out
his
Black
own beats. Yeah, Blast. Like I always be watching his Instagram, and I see him and his team.
and the
They
piano.
all make beats, and he
Shout out
makes
Chris
he makes his
O'Bannon.
own beats.
Shout out Chris O'Bannon. He does that with him too. They've
Yeah,
been
Chris up,
together.
but yeah, and yeah, like if an artist, if you got that talent where you have that, because most artists they know what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're looking for in a beat. You can send them a gang of beats, and they know what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Funny
But
but
if you
true.
can make your own, you know what I'm saying? If you make your own, you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't know how to, if you mess around enough, you're gonna. because you're doing it yourself. You're gonna figure out what you like, you know what I'm saying, and how to put it together. And so my
Yeah.
advice is if you're an artist and you want to make beats, like yeah, make beats.
But piggybacking off what you said, bro. Your team. When you said a blast and his team, bro. Like I
Yeah.
think that's what helps too. You know, if you can't make a
Oh
sound,
yeah.
team member or somebody can. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah. Which is the smart. It's the I like to call it the Dr. Dre like move because that's what Dr. Dre has. He has a team. He's not just fucking over here. Okay, I'm gonna play these keys right here, and then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do the drums, and you know what I'm saying. He has a whole squad. Okay, I want you to do the keys. All right, Scott Storch, I want you to do this. Daz,
Scott.
I want you to do this. You know what I'm saying. He has everybody.
Manager. Yup. You're right.
You know what I'm saying. Um, uh, shit, all of them, and then he like after everybody puts their ingredients in, he goes and he stirs it and he makes it to how he likes it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like it's important to have a team because not everybody has their strong points, and so it's nice when you don't have to do everything. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so to go back deeper, man. I really, like I said, I like people to get to know who you are.
Hmm.
So talking about your brother, obviously you were listening to music and got a lot of
Yeah.
influence. Um, did he rap? Did he make music as well? Did he do something that
Nah,
nah?
nah, he didn't do nothing. Nah, he
Are you the man? What is it? The one that the millionaire of the family? I guess you could say the one that's gonna be the first millionaire.
yeah, yeah. I'm hoping to get there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, my brother, he really didn't. He knew rappers. You know what I'm saying? The rappers that were trying to rap out here before, but he never tried to get in the rap game. I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, he could have. He could have tried at least. But yeah, nah, he didn't do nothing.
So then so the influence is just coming from you, bro? Is it coming from your friend?
Yeah. Nah,
It's
honestly, it just come from me. Yeah, like I gravitate towards music. Like I used to, so I used to play sports and stuff too. So I played, Pop Warner, like all the way to my 12th grade year. I played football, and honestly, like I'm not even gonna like cap or nothing. Like I was good. Like I could have went on to college and played and stuff like that, but I chose to do music. I'm like, man, I love music. So I'm gonna choose to do that instead of like trying to go on to college and try to play football.
right. That's interesting that you say that, man, because I really like having this conversation with school and artists who are
Hmm.
make it. So I like it because I always circle back to Drake when he said that I could have been in school, I could have been in class and doing. He said in the interview, I could have been in school and this and that, but all that time that I'm wasting in the classroom, I could be out there like networking, promoting,
Yeah,
doing music shit and stuff like that. And that's because I too was in that position and I stuck with music, bro. I said, you know what, that's right. I saw that interview. I was like, you know what, Drake, you're right, bro. Fuck this shit, man. Not telling people,
yeah,
just saying, bro, like Steve said, wait, Steve, don't.
I know.
No, but I'm glad that we got here because yeah, man,
yeah.
what's your take on that, bro? Like, do you find that true where you can just like be because I'm sure it's
Well,
different for people. Because look at J. Cole. J. Cole he went to school and Wale as well, and they used that to build their fan base. They used their
yeah.
so it's just like what's your spin on it, man?
Uh, yeah, I feel the same way. Like, to be honest, like I kind of feel like, yeah, I mean, school is necessary, but I still feel like they don't teach the necessary tools, you know, when you get out of high school, because it was a lot of stuff I didn't know. I didn't know like when I got out of high school, I didn't know nothing about credit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about building credit. I didn't know about business. I didn't know anything. You know what I'm saying? So when I graduated high school, I'm like relearning. Like I get a credit card, right? I max it out. I max it out. I
Yeah,
don't know that it hits my credit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I don't know anything. And so I feel like what they should be doing it's teaching the necessary skills of life. Yeah, you have to learn like math, English, and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like once you get to a certain age, I feel like especially in high school, you should start picking out, a career path, and they actually teaching you, instead of paying freaking hundreds of thousands to go to college and get a degree and you still can't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this should start in high school where you picking a trade and they're already teaching you, it's just
But I think it falls along. It all falls into the place of the word system, school system. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I feel
exactly.
have it already set. We can go along all we can talk all we can about conspiracies and shit like that. But I truly believe it's all a
It's a
system
system.
that way. It's all,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I learned about credit because one of my football coaches. All right, so we have this free. They give you that free period and shit before practice. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah.
Coaches was in there and they got to have somebody in there, a teacher or something. So one of the coaches was in there and he was talking to us. He was like, "Hey man, y'all know about credit and shit like that?" And I was like, "Nah, not really." He was like, I'm gonna spit some game for y'all." He wasn't a teacher or nothing. He was just
Yeah.
coach. He just happened to be in the classroom. So he was like, all right, man. So go to this little spots or whatever and buy you a watch. It's probably gonna be like $100. You buy the
Uh
watch off the credit, and then you just go and save up whatever money you can, go back and pay that watch off, and then that's how you basically like that. He put it in lame.
yeah, yeah.
So that's how I knew about credit, but not because he was teaching me that shit. And it was, bro. It's now that we're talking about this right now. I didn't think about that until now. Now that we're
Uh
talking about this, bro, it's just like you're right, man. Like they don't teach us this shit in class, bro. And I never really noticed that until I realized,
yeah,
and it was just like, damn, man, it's a system, bro. They're trying to set
it
us up.
is.
If we get lucky and make it, you know what I'm saying? Then that's hooray for us. They're still gonna find a way to fucking get us, whether
Oh
it's
yeah,
the
definitely.
money or whatever, bro. They're gonna find us a way to make us pay our dues, supposedly our dues that we owe them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's just like, my bad. Three made me lose you real quick.
Nah, nah, it's good.
There you go. All right. But yeah, man, it's just tricky, bro. It's good that they're not teaching us that, but I'm glad you were able to speak on it and we were able to touch
Yeah,
because whoever's gonna watch this interview, they're gonna learn about that shit. They're gonna be 16. They're gonna be 15.
exactly.
And they're gonna be finding out about credit and I hope they can find out through this, man. Uh,
Yeah.
Simple shit like that because we're getting older, dudes. We got family
Hell yeah.
for, man. We got shit we gotta do, and this thing it will come and bite you in the ass. It doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter how anybody out there. Please, man, take
Yeah.
this shit serious, man.
Hell yeah.
Take it from me and Deuce, man. We trying to make shit right, man. I know, bro, don't have bad credit. I don't have bad
Yeah.
credit, really, man. But just
Yeah.
for those who do, man, there's help out there. So please. And then we got like a little fucking commercial where they come in. No, I was kidding. So I gotta ask, bro, because I'm looking at the
All right.
hat. So TMT, what's your connection with TMT?
I ain't got no connection with
Nah,
it. Nah.
got some good ones. Like, yeah, man, the money team, they trying to sign me and shit.
Man, shit, I wish, bro. Like, nah, honestly, like, I I went to Champs one, not Champs, Lids, and I seen it. They don't sell them no more. But I got this hat probably like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm like, man, that shit is tight. Like, I like the green, the white, and the red. I'm like, shit, that shit tight. Let me get that.
Definitely showing love to the Latino community, man. So
Hell
that's
yeah.
right there. So man, speaking of which, bro, so we got hit with this wave with all this Latin island vibe type of music, man.
Uh-huh.
Um, have you had any chances of working with any Latin artists, to make like a jam like that, or try to
Nah,
race or
I
anything?
want, I want to though. I haven't. I want to though. Like I want to expand. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to just not have the the I guess ratchet whatever sound. You know what I'm saying? I want to expand. I want actual records like those. I mean, I've made a couple of them, but they just never, they never got placed. But I'm trying to get to that.
So you mentioned you because he's Latin too, but you mentioned you worked with Phoenix, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Mafia. How was that, man? Did you get to work with the whole Shoreline, or was it just him? Regardless, you got
Nah. Um. Well, Draco first put OGZ on that Damn Daddy song that he has when he
okay.
did the first Cold Devil. And so, no, look, this is crazy, right? So I just hit Phoenix up probably maybe like 6 months ago.
Okay.
Um, in 2015, when me and Draco first started working and it was taking off, he hit me in my DM, but I wasn't following. This is, he was probably just working with Shoreline, like, you know what I'm saying? They haven't took off or nothing. They just doing music. He hit me and he was like, bro, your beats are banging. You know what I'm saying? Send me some. But I did not get the message because we wasn't following each other until right now.
Damn. So that's just it was in one of those requests, huh? You gotta
Yeah.
yeah.
It was in what, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because
Sometimes, man.
I follow I followed him. I was like, oh, let me follow Phoenix because I seen him coming like a suggest, whatever. And I followed him. And when I went to the message, I seen the message. He was like, hey, bro, your beats is banging, man. Send me something. It was like 2015, 2016. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, this is before they blew up too.
Hey, you know what, man? That just I look at that as humbling too, bro. I'm telling you, humbling
Yeah,
experiences, man. You're just like you're gonna remember shit like that always, bro, because you knew what it was like before. And I
yeah,
there's a lot of artists out there that, I think that's the only way that you'll ever be able to combat an ego is to just like look at the past, bro. I know they say
yeah,
don't be stuck in the past, all that shit, but that doesn't necessarily have to always be true, bro. Sometimes you gotta look
exactly.
and remember, bro, yo, I could have had nothing like I used to, so I gotta be have now.
Yep.
I mean, so that's dope, bro. Like regardless that you guys lost connection or lost that chance at first, bro, the universe
Yeah,
knows how to connect regardless, bro.
yeah,
Find a way to magnet y'all. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
now, bro, now I mean, the name's been thrown out a lot, bro. So I was trying to save it, but fuck it. Shout out to
Alright.
Drake for the Ruler, man. I love the song that he did with Drake, man. Three had it early, bro. Thanks to
Yeah.
Three and his connection with the Stink Team. Um, how was that, bro? Getting to work with Draco, man. Like, did you guys
Man,
DM? Did y'all meet in face to face? How did it start?
so how it started was um I seen the Mr. Godot video. Yeah, it just came out.
Okay.
And I was like, man, Drake. I used to call him Drakeo because I didn't know what his name was because how he spelled it. So I'm like,
Hey, those
man,
were
this
the
dude.
like 2015.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, this dude Drakeo, he tight. Like I like him. You know what I'm saying? I like his laid back style. Like this shit go crazy. And so after I watched the video on YouTube, I went to his Twitter because we was hip. I was heavy on Twitter at that time. And I wrote him in his DM and I was like, hey, bro, is it cool if I send you some beats? Whatever. I said, I'm from Reno, Nevada. I'm just coming up. And I was like, man, he ain't going to hit me back. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, Mustard, he was messing with Mustard. And Mustard was, you know, this is
That's
after My Crazy Life. So
yeah.
Mustard is on top. You know what I'm saying? He had just started, the 10 Summers. And so he was going crazy. So I'm like, man, he ain't going to hit me back. And he hit me back. And he was like, yeah, bro, it's good. He sent me his first email, and so I sent him like 10 beats. And I'm like, man, he ain't gonna get on none of these, man. And so like 2 weeks passed, and I go follow him on Instagram, and he does a freestyle to one of my beats, and then he does a little video of him in the studio, and it was a song where he did with Scheme that was on his first album called "I Know I Got a Problem." And I'm like, okay, he did use them, okay. And then I swear, a week later he hits me. He was like, hey, bro, Mustard wanna holler at you. I'm like, oh shit. I said, okay, for sure. Swear to God. A second later, I get a text message from DJ Mustard. He was like, "Hey, bro, that beat you did was hard for Draco." He's like, "Man, send me the stems to it so I can add my touches on there." I was like, "Shit, it's all good." So I sent it over to him, and then it was like probably like 2 weeks later.
Mm.
I was like, "Man, I'm a test Mustard. I'm gonna see if I can pull up on him." I'm in Reno now. I didn't think he was gonna respond. I was like, Mustard, man, what's good? I was like, can I pull up on you to the studio? He hit me back. He was like, yeah, pull up. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, now I got a plane ticket like right away, and I flew out to LA, and I went to the studio with him and Draco.
How was that night, bro? Like, I don't want you to
the
say too.
first,
How was it, man? The
the
experience.
first, the first night, um, that nigga Mustard, he was hella tired and shit. I don't know if he had just got back from the show. We was at the studio, but he didn't show up till like shit like 12 a.m. and he was sleepy. So he was like, "Hey, bro, man, I'm tired, bro. Come back tomorrow, and you know what I'm saying we'll work." So that was Friday, and so on Saturday I went back to the studio, and then we started we started working, and he did the I got a problem. He touched that one up for Draco on his first album. And then yeah, that day was crazy because everybody like, and honestly this is too when him and YG kind of had a falling out. So you start seeing
Remember that?
everybody I noticed because when I went on tour, even when I went on tour with him, he didn't remember me from when I went on tour, but
You talking about
I
YG?
remember Mustard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I noticed that a lot of people they were picking sides, and so I seen a lot of people that was with Mustard at the time. But no, that studio session was crazy because then Waka Flocka came. Yeah,
Up on y'all?
and he didn't hop on none of my beats, but he came through and they asked me if I had some beats, but I didn't have any of those kind of like Waka Flocka sounding beats. Like, I'm making this West Coast kind of beats. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious, bro. Like, just imagine telling the story to somebody else, and then you're just like, and then Waka Flocka came. You're like, wait, what? Bro, that's funny, dog.
Yeah, it was weird. But now Waka Flocka, Southern people are always like they super like humble and
Yeah,
they super just welcoming. Like so, I talked to him for a minute, and he was good. He gave me his email, but I just never sent no beats because I ain't had no beats like that.
I feel it. I mean, it is hard to make. Not that it's hard to make sounds for the South, but it's just you know what I'm talking about, bro. It's just
Yeah,
artists because I can say this because I've made beats, bro, and I just know that uh, I can work on this type of beat. But if a certain artist would come to me like a pop star and be like, "Hey, Steve, can you make this kind of beat for me?" I'd be off the bat be like, "Nah," right off the top, like, "No, I can't." You know,
yeah.
like
I'm the same way, bro.
it's not that you can't. I don't think that you can't. It's just you.
Yeah.
I won't, bro. I get
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, I still have people like hit me up like, can you make this style? I'm like, nah, bro, I can't right now.
either you fuck with what I got right now, man, or I
Yeah.
gotta get to know you. Nah,
I mean, yeah, nah, because it's hard because people are like, especially artists, like I said, like artists are picky about what they want. So like if they're asking for a custom beat, you do it and you think, okay, yeah, this shit sounds crazy. Then you send it to them, they're like, oh no, this is not the vibe that I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? And then you like, man, for real. So that's why I don't really like doing custom beats. Like I will make a beat, I will post it up, and if you like it, then you like it. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. It's just hard to please artists.
but it's dope that you were able to find one that you could connect with in Draco, man. I'm sure you
Oh
and
yeah, definitely, yeah,
connecting all the time working on hits. I mean, look at you, bro. You got what 4 songs on this project, man. So
yeah,
how was that, bro? How was I saw your post that you did on Instagram, man. Like I know you were excited, bro, but I have you live now, bro. Text is
yeah,
in. I could tell your excitement through your texting, but I want to see
yeah.
your excitement, man. Like how was that, bro?
No, it was just, I was definitely excited. Cause I've damn near been on every project that Draco has dropped. I think it was only one. that he did that. I think it was like I think it was called So Cold on Them or something like that. I wasn't on that one, but every other album I was on. Beginning from I Am Mr. Mosley. I was on I Am Mr. Mosley too. Then he dropped another one. Then he dropped Cold Devil,
Yeah.
and I had two on there. And then after that, that's when he had ended up getting locked up. Then they dropped the Free Draco album. I had one on there, Cyber Bullies with um All Black, and I don't know, his name is Bino. I just call him Bino. I don't know if it's Rydox or
Righto.
okay, yeah.
You know,
So
like the Jordan Bordeaux. I just learned it like that. You know what I'm saying? So
oh, okay. So yeah, it was it, and then yeah, and then when he got out, like it was crazy. I was like, I hit him as soon as I seen that he was out. I hit him like, bro, I need your number. I'm sending you some slaps right now. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a gang of slaps. I was making beats on the side, just putting them away for Draco. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I was like, man, because I'm no like I was writing Draco while he was locked up too. Like I have the letters saved in my drawer still, and you know what I'm saying?
hell yeah.
Just letting them know, like, bro, like, keep your head up, bro. You gonna get out. I know it was it's niggas that wanted to see him locked up for life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, nah, you gonna get out, bro, and like I seen it in Draco from that first, like when he first was messing with Mustard. Like I wish he still had the text messages of me, like, hey, bro, man, you gonna make it, bro. I was like, just make sure when you make it, man, take me with you. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
that's really that's some real shit right there, bro. And it's like
Yeah,
like I said earlier, man, you just remind yourself of the past and stuff like that. It's just he he definitely showed you love by putting you on this big. Obviously, you guys had a lot of songs together, but this
uh-huh.
I feel like is his project where it's really gonna now people who didn't know who Draco is now they're really now the
Oh
world
yeah, yeah.
it's gonna be a household name if it already wasn't. It is now, and it's just he gave that love to you, bro, by putting you on that project that's gonna do that for you.
Yeah, and
So
that yeah, and I feel you like, cause I feel like this is the one. This is his, this is that major one that can, potentially damn near get a plaque. You know what I'm saying? And he, and that's why I told him today. I was like, bro, man, I appreciate you for putting me on this album. Because I'm very like I'll make sure I want to tell you like I appreciate you. I appreciate you for fucking with me since 2015. I want you to know that. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have to. You could have ignored like if he just ignored that message, right? I'll
mhm.
probably still making beats, but I would probably just be, you know, a producer still trying to get a placement with
But look
somebody.
at all the hits that you've given him throughout the years. People are still listening to
Yeah,
other songs. It's like he wouldn't have it. It works both ways because
yeah, definitely.
got that type of fan or love if he didn't get those beats that you gave him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To make
yeah,
those.
no, that's true.
So that's what I'm saying. The universe it saw y'all, man, and was like how it did with Phoenix, bro. It saw you and Draco, and it just I don't know, man. It's hard to explain, but I know that it was destiny, bro. Y'all were supposed to link up.
Yeah,
That shit happened. So both of you guys
hell yeah,
grow up, bro. Because you
yeah,
a good person, man. And the way three of them talks about Draco, man, it seems like he's a good person too, bro. So
yeah. No, he a good person. You know what I'm saying? I know he goes on his rants or whatever on IG, but nah,
that's how it gotta be, bro. You gotta be real, man. Sometimes, and I feel like
yeah,
people keep it real. They call it a rant, but I just call it keeping it real, man.
yeah.
But
No, he no he definitely keeps it real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing that he definitely do is and he's always been like that too. Like he gonna keep it real. He gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let you know the truth. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro. So I wanted to ask, man, is it cool with you if we play a couple songs from him, man? That
Yeah,
he
go ahead.
from your beats. All right. So what's good, everybody that's watching, man? Again, we're interviewing a dope ass Deuce Beats, man, who's worked with a lot of great West Coast artists, man. Are you guys considered West Coast? What are you guys considered?
Yeah, I feel like we. He
So
considered the West Coast, yeah.
so he's branched out and helped a lot of West Coast artists build a name for themselves through their music, through his beats. So right now, man, we're gonna play a dope ass artist that goes by Drakeo the Ruler. Y'all might already know him. This one is called No Apologies, featuring Damon Elbert, and it's produced by your boy right here, man. Shout out Duse Beatz.
Hey,
Too many sticks in the car. Random text, I got this bitch in the car. This Roberto, I got chopper. I do a nigga file and it's Cavallo. Hey, get checky, I pulled up in the dime. Don't look me in my eyes, you should really call your mom. We double park, you should look between the blinds. You think I'm tripping, but we do this all the time. You said 350, you should read between the lines. I strip one of these niggas on my mom. On my chopper, you done data. They get real in the field, it won't bother.
Everything ain't what it seems. Now everybody tryna leave. Like this y'all only practice what I preach. Yeah. And it ain't nothing new to me. So baby, come through and take that shot for me. Make it drive for me. And they say that I'm a prodigy. Fuck it up, no apologies. We in the game, I'm on my 10 toes. I heard my brother got indicted for the flip phone. Same night I met your bitch, I took that bitch home. And I don't risk my whole life to get my wrist froze. It ain't simple. Shout out Drakeo. I did a lot so they can tell me shit. Like any competition, I'm ahead of it. Got my brother fighting life and he ain't telling shit. Why you all up in my comments, you already everything ain't what it seems. Now everybody tryna leave. Like this y'all only practice what I preach. Yeah. And it ain't nothing new to me. So baby, come through and take that shot for me. Make it drive for me. And they say that I'm a prodigy. Fuck it up, no apologies. We in the game, I'm on my 10 toes.
hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like,
Hey, man, you are.
Was you there when they recorded that one?
nah, shit. I wasn't there when they recorded none of them, to be honest.
On the real.
Yeah, but nah, that came out dope. Like his new artist, Damon. All he needs a little bit of push. Like I feel like he definitely gonna do some. He from Seattle too, so
Hey,
and Seattle coming up. Like
I'm Samoan, bro. So we got a lot of Samoans out there. Fucking.
yeah, Seattle go crazy. Like I think Lil Mosey from Seattle.
Is he little light skinned dude?
Yeah, I think he's from Seattle too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
So
he go crazy too.
so what artists have you not worked with yet, bro? That you would definitely love to see yourself like collabing with, man. Just it doesn't even have to
Uh,
be artist plural. It can be like a certain artist, bro. Like you know what I mean?
shit. Damn. I know this is I wanna work with Snoop, honestly. I wanna work, even though, it's like, everybody's young now who's coming up in the game. I still love the OGs.
Thank
I
you, bro.
I still love the OGs. Like I did something for E40, you know what I'm saying? And I was on E40's last album, The Curb Commentator Volume 2. First track is called The Funk Is Still Pending. I produced that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up
Look
after, bro. That's
at
dope as fuck, bro. See that,
yeah,
man? Like I respect that, bro. I respect you even more now because it's all about the OGs. I never looked at that.
yeah,
I look at it like this, man. I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna be old too, bro, one day. And I
yeah,
don't I don't want people treating me like I'm some old ass dude, bro. I want people to
yeah.
be like with respect, with appreciation, like I did something.
Nah, for
You know,
real. And
obviously
I'm
I
like,
go ahead.
I'm like, bro, like I grew up on you, like E40, so I grew up on E40. Like that's like I was telling you, like E40 was one of the first albums I heard, like in '95. Just seeing the CD in my brother's album case, like so working with E40, I was like, damn, that's that was damn near like a dream, like shit to produce a song for E40, like it's crazy. And so Like I still appreciate the OGs. Like I definitely would love to do like even if I don't give Snoop a beat, I just kind of want to be in his presence and just get the game, and just listen to the old stories of Death Row in real time from him. You know what I'm saying? Not watching it.
You get to
you
go
know.
and no Dre through, bro. I look at like this. One time, I was chilling with my bro Jay Stone, and he
Uh
got
huh.
me. We were in the studio with damn, he was one of Tupac's artists. He went by uh shit. I can't think of his name right now, bro. But he was a part of the Outlaws, and we were in the studio.
Oh,
I piece. Damn, it's something with an I, bro. Oh, Edie I mean, Edie
Edie,
I
I mean, yeah,
You know what I mean? And we were in the studio with him, bro, no cap. And it was just like, dog, like I posted it on my gram and shit like that, and nobody knew who
hmm
it was, bro. And it's just like, man, how could y'all like
yeah,
I really appreciate and respect that you show love to these OGs because I give Edie I mean a feature anytime, bro. I can give a
hell
fuck
yeah,
rap anymore or if he's not fucking with rap or if people don't think, oh, that's a big name for bro. I don't care about the name, bro. It's
yeah,
who he worked with, who trusted him. You know what I'm saying? To take over a legacy. And Pac was
yeah.
one that trusted Edie I mean and everybody from the Outlaws and I respect that, bro. So definitely,
But I
man.
ain't gonna lie,
Snoop
one
asked
of
me.
my
Go ahead, bro. My bad.
nah, one of my favorite rappers, and still to this day, is Yuck Mouth from
Oh,
the
shout out!
Loonies.
You talk about ain't they from the Bay Area too?
Yeah, he's from Oakland. Um, at one point he was my favorite rapper. I remember him. I had damn near every CD that he put out, and I remember he used to put out DVDs, United Ghettos of America, and he would just you would see him like going on tour everywhere, and everybody showing him love and stuff like that. And he's still one of my favorite rappers. Like he still get busy on the mic. Like he was gonna lie. Um, but he ain't really been putting out. I think he's gonna start putting out some more music. But like, shit, I need to holler at him just cause it's sometimes it ain't even about the money. It's more like damn, like I got one with my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Just like the E40. E40 is one of my favorite rappers. I'm like, damn, I produced one for him. You know what I'm saying? So now, I still want to work with the OGs. I don't care.
Of course. So back to traveling and touring and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Where was the spot that you toured at and it was just like your favorite place ever, bro? You were just like, yo, I need to come here more often. And maybe you already have been there a bunch of times. What's your
Uh,
spot, man?
I'll tell you the spot that showed me the most love was it was in Indiana, right? Because I went on tour before with Lil White
I
from
know
Lil White from 3 6 Mafia. He was they added him in because it was DJ Paul, damn I can't even Juicy J, and it was another I can't think of the other dude, but then they
his
end up
brother
signing Lil White.
it was Project Pat, was it that he was in a different group, right? He wasn't a part of
Yeah, I don't think he wasn't with 3 6 Mafia, but I know he signed to 3 6 Mafia, and it was the same thing with Lil White. And so when I went on tour, the city really, and nobody is gonna know this city, you know what I'm saying? But this is the city that showed the most love was Shelbyville, Indiana.
that shit sound unlikable, dog. You from where?
I'm
Oh
like, bro,
shit.
when we went there, it was like, it was, man, it was, I can't even describe it. Like, it was in the, it was in the woods or somewhere like that. That's how deep in Indiana it was. But I ain't gonna lie, they showed the most love, like, and it was fun. But I've been to a lot of places. Um, and that Shelbyville, Indiana, they showed a lot of love out there.
That was the one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I definitely, man, we gotta give our shout outs to I ask questions like that because I really am interested in, bro. In like, where do you guys love to go? Because I know a lot of people from LA. They're like, oh man, I like being at home and this and that. But I want
Yeah,
from people that like to go out of because everybody can say where they're from is where they're obviously that's their home. But I want to know who else is showing you love. Like where else can you go and they're like this is.
yeah,
I love hearing artists that can tell me too. I've done interviews where they're like, every place I go to shows me love, and that's even more. People
yeah.
even more, you know. So, but we're not trying to take away from your hometown and from potential other people that love your music as well. But I ask questions like that because I really know that artists,
Exactly.
they it's all about experience, man. And sometimes
Yeah.
I've done like 50 some shows in LA, but it was like a few shows that I did out of state that I kind of remember the most. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Every show should mean something, but it's like when you're at home, it's almost like it sucks to think that way. It's probably just me, but when you're at home, it's almost like, all right, cool. Well, I just did another show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. 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 It's like that. Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, I just did another show and I'm in fucking Tokyo or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Nah. It's different. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, you know, a lot of times the people in your hometown don't really want to show you no love because they already know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh
You're too,
man,
you're
we,
too close
you
to them.
know,
You can touch them.
yeah.
Yeah. They
Like,
want
man, Deuce is performing again, man. We don't want to go see that nigga again. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Instead
Yeah.
of,
Just
actually,
for now, bro.
yeah. Back, yeah, that was back in the day when I was rapping though, But honestly, like right now, this is the like Reno's actually showing me a lot of love because I'm like one of the few that's actually like venturing out, and being a producer has took me to places I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying? As far as even, just getting placements with these big artists that all these kids know. I got kids, bro. I got 4 kids. And so like, you know, on the last album that Draco did, like my daughter, she was excited that I have Lil Mosey, on one of my
Oh, she
beats
knows
with
him?
Draco. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, she's like, oh my god, you got Little Mosey, and so I'm like, yeah, and so that just she just like, go to school, tell all her friends and all that stuff like that. That just really,
I can
that
imagine
like warms my heart.
how much of a proud moment that was. Like, fuck everything else, bro.
Yeah,
Your daughter's like just that must have given you like a more of a proud moment. So, do you think
yeah,
being being a father can be changed a little bit because of this industry, or do you think you'll still be able to be that same person, still be accessible to her? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what
yeah,
that's what takes away the unfortunate part of this industry, bro. It it makes us inaccessible to our families sometimes.
yeah. I think I would always just try to figure it out. Like, I need my daughter with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna figure it out. You know, hey, look, dad might be busy, but you might be with me. So you know what I'm saying? And then especially like I got little ones too. So um,
Oh, so they need you. You know what I'm saying?
they
Not that
yeah they need yeah
their ages, but they still need you like
they
more.
need yeah. And so it's just you right, like it's damn near a sacrifice if you have kids. Like it's like, okay, do I pursue my dream or do I just stay a parent and just stay with my kids? Sometimes you got to be like, look, I gotta go to provide this, a life for you guys, and it's a hard decision. Honestly, it's a very hard decision. When you don't have kids, you could do whatever you want to. You can go wherever you want. You know what I'm saying? But when you have kids, you have to consider them, and so it's a sacrifice. You got to sacrifice and make it happen, and just hope that your kids understand what you were doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because some of them gonna be like, you just left my life and whatever. And but I feel like in my situation, my kids will understand that I'm trying to pursue.
Communication, man.
Yeah,
all it is, bro. Communication. I
And
mean,
then especially like now, like too with the cell phones and FaceTime and all that, when you want to see your kids, you just FaceTime, and it's almost like you just right there. I mean, you physically not there, but you there.
there's people locked up that see their kids every day. So I get what you mean.
Yeah,
I'm not saying no names because I don't know how they got a phone. No,
yeah,
but no, I totally see that and I get that, and
yep.
it's good that they're able to still be involved in your life, whether you have to go out of town or, technology really did it really made it worked wonders
Oh yeah, definitely.
for us artists, bro. I don't have any kids, but eventually I will, man, and I will be traveling and shit like that, and I would hate to not be there in some way. So
Exactly.
um, it's blessing, for someone like you who does have kids, my bro three that do got kids,
Yeah,
I know you guys are able to, see them, and that's dope, bro. Because you're not missing anything. Like maybe you're missing certain things, but you're not really missing a lot from being because of
yeah.
so, you know. What do you have coming up next, bro? Like what you got any new music, a new album coming up,
Um, I
compilation?
mean, me and Draco, we've been talking about trying to just drop an EP with, what I'm saying, with just us. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It could happen, it couldn't happen, but we talking about it, and then also like Phoenix Flexing, he gonna be dropping the project soon. I think I got a couple on there.
Man, I ain't seen him. Not that he's not doing anything. It's just I personally haven't seen or heard from him in a while. So it's
Yeah.
Shoreline, somebody from Shoreline, bro. Because I fucked with them heavy, bro. You
Oh
know,
yeah, yeah,
I
definitely.
fucked with them. So I'm glad.
Yeah, I definitely I definitely fuck with Phoenix. Like I don't know, like his personality, like he seemed like just. I haven't met him in person yet. I was supposed to meet him the last time I was in LA, which was like a couple of weeks ago. But it was like more of like when I went out there, it was like a turnaround trip, and um, I locked in with Scum Beats, Blueface's producer, and we just knocked out hella beats. And we were supposed to meet up with Phoenix and Bravo, but they just ended up not showing up to the studio. But which is crazy is like they didn't show up to the studio, so then we go to another studio. I don't know who studio it was, but I think I like to say it's WAC 100 Studios, I guess.
Okay,
Um, but yeah, like I met True Car. He was hella cool. I finally got to
that's
I
three's
finally
homie actually.
yeah,
That's that
and
three's boy. So
it was crazy. Is like he was just hella cool. Like what I'm saying. He showed me love. And I finally met Blueface. So Blueface, right?
mm,
He he got on one of my beats a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like this is when he first started rapping. He got on one of my beats. He did a song, and when he blew up, he came to Reno and he did a show. And so I pat like he was at this spot out here called the Grand Sierra Resort. That's where he was staying.
okay.
And so I see him and Whack 100 and whatever. And I go up to him and I'm like, hey, yo, what's good, bro? I'm like, I'm Deuce Beatz. And he was just like, oh, for sure. And just walked off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hand and that's it. Wow.
Yeah, that was it. Like I'm like, bro, like, do you not know that you recorded on my beat the first time, like, your first time rapping, but
But I mean, come on,
he
you haven't met face to face yet, so
yeah, exactly. So I was like, I understand. And then when I went out to LA a couple weeks ago, I finally met him. And then I was like, yeah, bro, I did this right here. And he was like, oh, okay, shit, I remember and shit. So, um, you know, it was cool. Scum Beats, like that's like my partner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he really showed me love and took me everywhere in LA to, all the studios and stuff like that. Like he took care of me while I was out there, and I'm like, damn, that's a real one right there.
and you remember him for life for that, just like Draco
Yeah.
for life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's all, and maybe you didn't get to connect with Blueface and Whack that much. Well, Max Wax might,
Nah.
but you
Yeah.
didn't connect with them like that. But you still built something with old dude. What was his name again? The dude you were just talking about right now.
Oh, Scum Beats.
Scum Beats, yeah. So you were able to
Yeah,
build something with Scum Beats, and I think that's dope, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And
Because
I like Scum. He a real one. And then also like my bro JP Bangs,
okay,
Hell
which
yeah.
is Mozzie's producer. He the one that did Sleepwalking.
y'all just the big ass club, huh? And shit. All right,
That
bro.
not
Who's up,
that's
Mozzie?
my
Right.
JP, that's my boy. Like you know what I'm saying. We talk every day. Like you know what I'm saying. Even if it's not music related, we talking. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We show each other love. Like I hit him up a long time ago before he got before he was with Mozzie and all them. Like I was like, bro, man, I love your beats, bro. Let's collab on something. And he remembered that. And so we always been rocking. So
hell yeah.
I like making these connections because you never know what can happen. We make beats together, and then since we all have our lane, so JP he Mozzie, um, I'm Draco with the Sting team, Scum is Blueface, and you know what I'm saying. We all make beats together. We never know what records are gonna get placed. You know what I'm saying? And this is lovely. Like I like when producers collab and get placements together. You know
Bro,
what I'm
that's
saying?
how it was in the '90s, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck it was, bro. With Q-Tip was making beats with when they were all working with Native Tongues and Queen Latifah and all of them and all
yeah,
they were also producers, bro. So they were all like locked in the studio with each other, make sure, all right, we're gonna do this and that. Nas was even in a few of those sessions, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Beats and shit. So I think that's how it was, bro. And that's how hip hop built more as a community, bro. So now
Exactly,
it's getting bigger, so big that it feels like it's almost set like breaking apart. Like they feel like hip hop is almost gonna fade away, bro. It's us building you and those producers building connections like that, and then
yeah,
giving more hits to us, bro. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
exactly, yeah,
we can go through, and no offense to rappers or artists, bro, we can go through them throughout however long we need to, bro. But the producers are the ones that really, really give us a reason to stick around. It's that
oh
same
yeah,
music.
oh
It's
yeah,
our feet moving our head. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll do that to any lyric. I feel like
yeah,
it's been proven. You got rappers who
yeah,
are barely saying anything and they're making hits because
yeah,
so that's proven that we'll listen to anything. But not necessarily when it comes to music. If we hear a sound
exactly.
or a beat that we think is whack, that's when we turn that shit off. So
Hmm.
that's why I give it to my producers that are giving us reason to listen to these artists, whether we like them or not, we like the music. So
Yeah, definitely.
props to Scum, props to JP Bang. What was his name? You said?
Yep, JP Bangs. Yep.
You know, man, you've really just been dropping some gems on us, and you just been. I,
Yeah.
I liked having you a lot, bro, and just not to take away from my other artists on here, but I really like having artists that I can really relate to as far
Oh
as
yeah, definitely.
shit, real hip hop shit.
Yeah.
And it ain't just about we haven't talked about flashy cars, jewelry, or none of that shit. We talked about it earlier a little bit when we were talking about the normal jobs and stuff, but
Yeah.
our interview wasn't about you didn't talk about I got millions in the bank. You didn't brag about that. You didn't brag about how and that's the type of interviews that I love. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I'm not the type to brag about money, how much I got, whether I have a lot of money or don't. You know what I mean? I'm not the type to do.
Exactly.
I want to get the real shit. I want to know who you are, where you're from, bro. So
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you so much, Duse Beats, for allowing us to have you on here, man. Because
Nah, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. It's all love. And man, I'm trying. I'm trying to get that plaque this year. You know what I'm saying?
real, dog. We manifest over here, bro. We manifest
Yeah.
here. So you got some hits that are already out there, bro, and you're gonna continue to have hits, bro. You're gonna get that Grammy. You're gonna get all them plaques and you're gonna see, bro. It's not no different, man. You're gonna
I,
have it, and that's dope. But you're not gonna be a different person, and I can tell, and
exactly.
I love that, and I appreciate that.
Yep.
Anything you wanna, any shout outs, anything you wanna say to everybody else?
Man.
We're gonna
No,
play.
just
Oh man, let's play a few more.
Oh, you gonna play? Okay,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
cool.
okay.
I didn't want to take up too much of the bro's time.
You,
You
you
know what I'm
got you got to
saying?
be anywhere, dudes.
In probably like 10 minutes.
All right, we got 10 minutes. All right, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, nah. For real
Keep your
quick
mouth
though.
closed. Hate around
Oh
me.
yeah.
Yeah, do his shout outs. Hell yeah.
Yeah, real quick. I want to definitely shout out Draco, man. Draco, the bro. Like he the one that helped me. You know what I'm saying? He helped me. If it wasn't for Draco, I wouldn't have got the placements I got. You know what I'm saying? But so shout out to Draco. Um, Shout out to Scum Beats, you know what I'm saying? That's my partner. Shout out to JP Bangs, that's my partner. Shout out to Ron Ron. That's the one y'all gonna play right now was with
Shout
Ron
out.
Ron. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Ron a real
I
one
got a
too.
couple songs on this beat, so that's shout out to Ron Ron. He's a good ass
Yeah.
person. Good
You
ass.
know what I'm saying? Um, you know, shout out to all the producers, man. We all, we all just grinding, we all working and we just all just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you go ahead and drop that.
So this one right here, it's if you just now tuning in, man, we're doing a great interview with the homie Duse Beatz. We're about to do a lot another song that he did with what is it, a Draco collab, I believe. A Draco collab that he did. This one is called R.P. Debo.
Yep.
Keep your mouth closed. Hate around me, don't you know my stick bipolar? I ain't with the side joke and lift the suicide doors. Bitch, this my throne, niggas better cry home. Don't call my phone, your shit hotter than Mike Jones. This 2021, we ain't finna fight nothing. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit. Go back and forth with your Wheelo clips. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit. Go back and forth with your Wheelo clips. You heard
That
our
was
songs,
okay.
nigga, we don't miss. This heater on me, take the phrase off me. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit. We know the truck. Go back and forth with your Wheelo clips. Man, you heard our songs, nigga, we don't miss. This heater on me, take the phrase off me. I came in the club with the mud and extensions. Nigga, fuck a bitch, I need plugs and connections. Did your man's wrong in the club and you let us. I just turned a small beef ball into lettuce. Lying ass nigga, I don't do songs with your pedals. Niggas act like strippers, we should put them in stilettos. Your friends gone and that's that you need to let go. Before I hit his block playing instrumentals. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit. Go back and forth with your Wheelo clips. You heard our songs, nigga, we don't miss. This heater on me, take the phrase off me. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit. Go back and forth with your Wheelo clips. You heard our songs, nigga, we don't miss. This heater on me, take the phrase off me. On the daily, nigga, you pull tricks. I'm showboating with an emo wrist. That's an awful lot of cough syrup, we pull mud. Off-white sneakers, I don't need no plug. The 5'7" fuck this me mug up. They gon' have to nickname him Cheeto Cub. Who the fuck he thought he was, Bushido Brown? A sore winner, nigga, we don't clown. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit. Go back and forth with your Wheelo clips. You heard our songs, nigga, we don't miss. This heater on me, take the phrase off me. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit. Go back and forth with your Wheelo clips. You heard our songs, nigga, we don't miss. This heater on me, take the phrase off me. R.I.P. D-Law, man, he ain't do nothing wrong. Man, nigga know the truth, niggas know what's going on. We don't do that. All that. Yeah, alright.
Hey, Drake, I like rappers that can make me laugh, bro. And Drake,
Yeah.
you know, with some funny puns there.
I don't even know what extortion is.
Man.
What is that?
Draco, he say the most craziest shit. Like it's funny, but it's real.
Dogs. That's why I love South music, bro.
But I feel like not enough rappers give Draco give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? Because he started like this. All he has his own language. Like you know what I'm saying? And a lot of rappers, I noticed that when Draco got locked up, is they started using it. Like they they start taking and that's why he'll be like, I'll just come up with something else. You know what I'm saying? I'll just come up with something else. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say? Got Hove saying, okay, so make another Hove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so Draco, he'll continue. Like he'll always just make some, he'll make something new and kill the game with it. Like he killing the game right now, man. It's crazy. I'm glad I'm working with him.
This next one that we're gonna play, is this produced by you as well? Not
that was just me on there. That was no collab. That was just straight Duse Beatz with Bravo.
All right, so definitely, man, we about to tune into this one. It's called Not Normal, featuring Bravo the Bag Chaser. This is Draco the Ruler, produced by, again, man, another hit by Duse Beatz.
I don't play fair. He was lacking, I caught his son at the daycare.
Yeah, Draco
Pick him
crazy.
up, acting like I don't play with sticks and stuff. I'm the Don, I John Gotti shit. Catch a body with me, or a body from me. Yo, bitch is hot and lonely, a stick from Wyoming. He wants some smoke with me, I gave him glaucoma. Ain't no stocks on it, my club is mops only. It's a prop gun, not a shotgun. Here come the cops coming, spin a block for me. These niggas dick riders, this shit is not normal. You a pot smoker, not a Glock owner. Bitches flock for me, spin a block for me. You a pot smoker, not a Glock owner. Bitches flock for me, spin a block on her. You a pot smoker, not a Glock owner. Bitches flock for me, spin a block on him. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him. Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. You a pot smoker, not a Glock owner. Bitches flock for me, spin a block for me. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him. Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. Shit, man. Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him.
If I tell her spin, she gon' spin the block. But I get him before he ever send a shot. It's a lot of foreigns, it's some pistols in the lot. All that talking on the gram, that'll get you got. And lately I've been coming fucked up. I got 100 in the drum, hold 100 like my shoes. Bitch, they off-white. And I ain't even tryna hear about your hard life.
You a pot smoker,
Hey.
not a Glock owner. Bitches flock
Bravo go crazy.
block on. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him. Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. You a pot smoker, not a Glock owner. Bitches flock for me, spin a block for me. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him. Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. Shit.
Hey.
Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him. Bitch, you fake tough, get you taped up. Let the K bust, leave you shaped up. You a funny guy, you really waste time. He from the same team, ooh man, I hate blood.
When I'm in the foreign, I be speeding, dog. Got it on me, even if you can't see it on me. Why you hating? Cause I'm up and getting rich, huh? And you the type of car about a bitch, huh?
Put a drum on me, who won't run with me? Bring the guns in here, he got his son in here. We let him live, but he couldn't keep his underwear. Strip a nigga, flip a nigga, trip a nigga, chip a nigga. You will die, put it on my Christian sneakers. He got moves, he with the Justin Bieber. I love my chopper, cause it gives me jungle fever.
Fuck the rap shit before this, I done been on. You ain't on shit, I bought a whip, you just ran, huh? Loyal to the soil, I can tell you gon' bend, huh? You gon' bend, huh?
You a pot smoker, not a Glock owner. Bitches flock for me, spin a block on me. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him. Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. You a pot smoker, not a Glock owner. Bitches flock for me, spin a block for me. Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him. Anything you see me doing, it is not normal. Shit, man. Anything you see me doing, it is not
That's a
normal.
fucking heat, bro.
Yeah.
Fake tough, I'ma send a couple shots to him.
Oh, dog.
I don't go crazy, man.
Something, bro. Please, man. We gotta work, bro, because that shit,
Hell yeah. It's all good, bro. It's good.
that was the one right there, bro. Like, that's probably gonna be my
Yeah.
favorite song for a while, bro.
I
I'm
think
that shit for a while, dog.
yeah. I think my favorite one on the new album is Some Shit on Me. I feel like that one, if it wasn't for the Drake, like that one honestly, I think sonically it could have been a single. And yeah, that's the one. I feel like that's the one. Like,
It's
that one
can
go crazy.
be like a second single, man, because
Yeah,
that's for sure gonna get a lot of radio play. I could already hear
yeah,
it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah, man. Hey, before I get out of here, play the. I want y'all to hear that E40 one.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't know it was out. Definitely. Let's look.
Yeah, now I came back. The funk is still pending. So you can put E40 and Duse Beats, and it should pop up.
Oh shit! I'll put that. All right, so
See if it pops up. Yeah, E40. Oh no, it didn't pop up. Yeah, put the funk is still pending.
all right. Let me see.
Yep, there you go. Yep, there it is, right there.
Freaking ads. I'm excited, man. Excited to hear this one.
Yeah, this one go crazy. This one's different. This is the E40, like, you know what I'm saying. This is his style of beats too. So I switched it up and tailored this beat for him.
All right, y'all. So right here, we about to listen. Is this a music video or we're listening to the song?
Just a song.
We about to listen to "The Funk Is Still Pending" by E40, and it's produced by Duse Beatz. Let's run that 3.
It's not over, it's the beginning. It's not over, it's the beginning. It's not over, it's the beginning.
On this song, he just talking about some real
funk
shit.
Is still pending. Like dial up is still sending, the funk is pending. I see no signs of it stopping, no signs of ending. The funk is still pending, it won't stop rendering. Can't get it out of his head, he can't stop remembering. Popo killed his daddy in front of him and his sibling. So he got issues with the law, he real militant. Racism is heavy, it still exists. They say because our queens got better coochie and we pack the biggest sticks. It's deeper than that and it's deeply rooted. Misery love company, they want it to be a divided country. The microwave babies and the millennials ain't rocking with them old ass ways, them ways hella old. Fuck you mom, fuck you dad, those are my friends. You hate them cause the color of their skin. And fuck my ancestors too, they're burning in hell. They kill black people if they learn how to spell. It's not over, it's the beginning. That old mentality ain't got no common place in our world today. It's not over, it's the beginning. Racial tension is at a disturbing high right now, bruh. It's not over, it's the beginning. I don't know where they getting all this rage from, but they had to get it from somewhere. The funk is still pending. I don't worship no flag, I don't worship no statue, just God. The funk is still pending. Pending. The funk is still pending. The funk is still pending, my ninja, it's out of pocket. I try to tell the young demons they need to stop it. The funk is still pending, my ninja, it ain't debunked. Might get a flesh wound or get slumped. The OG that's funding them got some lump sums, and he one of them ones, he got octopus arms. Everybody involved, they all know each other. Might be some kin parents went to school with each other. I don't know what is wrong with this generation. IG Live is they line of communication. They stubborn, they don't want a dialogue. Funkin' for nothing, probably over a brawl. It's up there, they lurking, they in the cut. Bodies done drop, can't nip it in the butt. A lot of talent got their life cut short. I try to talk to the youth and show my support. It's not over, it's the beginning. Soil politics, it go down in every state, every soil, every city. It's not over, it's the beginning. They got a different way of scoring nowadays. Ours used to be sports, now theirs is courts. It's not over, it's the beginning. Now keep in mind, it's just as much white on white crime than black on black crime. The funk is still pending. But they ain't gonna tell you about that. They use black on black crime to deflect away from police brutality and racism. Pending. The funk is still pending. The funk is still pending.
Bro, you made E40 really talk some shit, bro. Like, how do you feel, dog, knowing that you made him make a song like that, bro?
No, man, it's crazy because I didn't even know. Like, I just, I sent him a gang of beats and he was like, hey, I need the track outs for this one. And I was like, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I sent him track outs over and he was like, man, we got one. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
yeah, bro. Hey, he was dog.
And it was crazy. It was crazy because he started his album off with that. Like,
okay,
when you play the album, that's the first song. I'm like, so he basically gave me the chance of, like, being the first, that's the first song you hear when you play that album.
Right.
Or EP, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be 4, so he did the Curve Commentator Volume 1, and then he did 2, but he hasn't did 3 and 4 yet. So, but on 4, he has me and Scum Beats on that too. Him and Be Legit featuring, it's E40 featuring Be Legit, produced by me and Scum.
Okay.
So we're still seeing if it,
I like that song, bro. I like that song. The beat was really, really epic, man. And I just feel
yeah.
like that's the type of hip hop that I listen to, bro. And that ain't
Mhm.
shit that I've been hearing. So I'm glad I got to hear that, bro. And I'm glad you put that,
Yeah.
man. Hey, bro, like I said, man, we definitely got to collab. We got to work, man.
Okay. For
You're
sure.
bro. You're like you're really talented. You got a gift, man. And even
Thank
it's
you.
not just the music, bro. Like your persona, man. Your appreciation for this shit, bro. Like I respect that even more. So
Thank
I
you. I appreciate it.
thank,
Yeah, man.
thank you again, man,
Thank,
for giving us the time, bro.
thank you. No, thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate it. And anytime y'all need me, man, just holler at me.
Real quick before you head out, I know you got a dip, bro. Can you just tell everybody where they can find you, man? Your beats, your the couple artists that you would like to mention that did songs on your beats, you know?
Yeah, if y'all want to follow me, go follow me on IG, Twitter. It's all the same. It's at Duse Beatz, DuseBeatz. Yeah, upcoming songs I got so far, like, Phoenix, he's gonna drop his album. I think I got two on there. Bravo, the Bag Chaser, he's gonna be dropping something. I just got damn, what's his name? I just seen his post. Crook, I think it's Crook One. You heard of him?
I
Yeah,
don't think so.
yeah,
Did
I
you heard
have.
him?
Yeah,
Let's see. Yeah, Crook One. I just got his email. His following go crazy too. He
yeah,
got 268,000 followers. I got
Damn.
his email, so I sent him some joints, and he was like, "Man, those bang. I'm gonna knock those out." So
Oh, yeah.
that one could be coming soon. And then yeah, I'm gonna just keep on working, and hopefully with Drakeo, we keep on working, and we drop an EP one day, and then shit, we get that plaque, man. That's all, I just want that plaque.
Yeah, man. And it'll be a well deserved plaque. I could tell you that, man.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It'll mean a lot more with if it's gonna mean something, it's gonna mean a lot more coming from Drakeo because we started basically damn near together. You know what I'm saying? More than anybody. I was back then when Drakeo, he had, the one Jesus piece, you know what I'm saying, in the videos and stuff like that. So for me and him to get a plaque together, that shit would mean so much to me.
Yeah, yeah, man. Shout out Draco the
Yeah.
Rooster, man. Thank you again, Deuce Beats, for being on here, man. Everybody that's been tuning in, we appreciate y'all. All the love and also all the support. Thank y'all for continuing to watch us, man. We go live every Friday, bro, at 6 o'clock. I get here a little bit late. I'm sorry, forgive me. But Deuce, we hope to hear from you again, man, very soon. And
Okay.
we hope to even have you as an audience member next time, just to see
Oh
what.
yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely. I'm tuning in, man. I'm tuning in for sure.
hell
my
yeah, man.
God.
Thank you for your energy, man, and your positivity, bro. I appreciate that, King.
All right, man. Thank y'all.
Be safe, Deuce. I
All
see
right,
y'all,
All
man.
brother.
right. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out, bro. Hell
Yeah,
fucking yeah, man. Another great one for the books.
another good one, man.
Get that shit, Deuce.
Peace.
Again, man, before we dip out, man, we got an event. Oh shit, they're probably whoever's gonna see this probably has to see it live, huh? Anyways, we got an event that we're going to, bro. What's it called, man?
Oh man,
Do we have
underground cannabis bar.
It's an underground cannabis bar. So we about to dip out, man. We about to go head over there and check what that shit is like. Thank you again, man. Everybody that's been tuning in. Every week, we go live at 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock ish. Shout out to Pookie F and Rouge, shout out to Deuce Biggs. They're usually holding it down. But till then, I'm gonna be holding it down, for a little while. Shout out to them. Shout out Draco the Ruler, man. We about to play this one last song by Draco the Ruler, man, and it's featuring Drake. It's hot right now, bro. Everybody loves the song, so I know you heard it. If you haven't heard it, you're gonna hear it first, man. Shout out to LA Unlocked. Shout out to N3, man. We're gonna make this shit pop. I'm your boy Steve DeMar. I'm the host that tries to do it the most. Let's get this shit popping, man.
I don't know if what we have is love, but it's on my mind. We might slide on a nigga inside this club. Girl, close your eyes. 15 brothers, no friends when I pull up for peace of mind. Lights come on, I'ma need you to come find me. Don't be so shy. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Cause I know you want me.
They all want me. Don't be shy, I got killers with me stupid. I'm munching sticks, I ain't worried about no groupies. I know you want me cause your BD is a goofy. Boss you up, your lifestyle could be exclusive. But I don't know cause you be hanging around with losers. Internet trolls and niggas tryna do me. 650S, bitch, I feel like Lil Boosie. You want me, so do all your friends, that you stupid. Stop complaining to me, I am not the one you love. Ain't coming over late night, don't want no shoulder rubs. In the trenches every night, bitch, I'm holding guns. Hold me down, or could you slow me down? I'm a dog, cause you really know me now. When black and whites come, you getting holy now. Another reason I'ma have to slow it down. Snakes in the grass, you know I had to blow them down. We at the club, all my niggas down the slide. Look for the bright lights, I ain't really hard to find. We at the club, all my niggas down the slide. Look for the bright lights, I ain't really hard to find.
I don't know if what we have is love, but it's on my mind. We might slide on a nigga inside this club. Girl, close your eyes. 15 brothers, no friends when I pull up for peace of mind. Lights come on, I'ma need you to come find me. Don't be so shy. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Cause I know you want me, girl.
I know you want me, I know you love me. You can control me while you acting like the police. Pussy ain't that good to keep me from my homies. We just cool, bro, you getting too excited. Ain't seen your face when I was up on that indictment. Ain't get a letter, I was struggling and fighting with these peoples. They was demons. Tried to put me in the cage, was saying free me. Now we on TV, drag racing the 8-8. Rug rats in the car, we was babies. Hey baby, what's your name on any J-Page? Got the audacity to talk to me crazy, you bug.
I don't know if what we have is love, but it's on my mind. We might slide on a nigga inside this club. Girl, close your eyes. 15 brothers, no friends when I pull up for peace of mind. Lights come on, I'ma need you to come find me. Don't be so shy. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Cause I know you want me, girl.
Whoa! It's a girl. Oh my god. Never seen a girl before.
How many are coming?
Thousands.
He's stronger than he knows. Chaos League, rated PG-13, in theaters March 5th.